Hey,
pretty
everybody.
cute.
Don't go crazy.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hello. I'm calling my dog. Come here.
Wow.
Hello, everyone. We are on
Hello.
time tonight, only because we got here 20 minutes early.
Look
Yes.
at that. That's a
Which
good
we-
way.
Which we heavily coordinated.
Worked my ass off to get here.
Because we're preparing something that it's, I don't know how that's going to play out, but whatever.
Let's do a quick sound check, if we can. Everybody
Sound
good? Can everybody be heard?
Can everybody see me? Can
Nobody.
everybody hear me?
I've never
La,
been.
la, 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 la.
They haven't caught up to us yet.
La, la, la.
Check. Check, 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 check.
Sound is good. Okay, great.
La, 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 la.
You're soft, Katie. They know you. They figured you out. They said you're soft.
Hey, hello. Hi, everybody.
Okay,
Katrina,
what is
Susie,
it?
Crystal,
I
Sorry.
cannot turn up my mic anymore.
Leslie,
than I
Joy,
already have.
Colleen, and
The way in which,
Hi.
for a while there, our ADHD squirreled asses were all going different forms of check, 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 check.
I'm just singing la 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 songs in honor of all the la 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 BTS. La 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 la
BTS
la
really have a song that goes la 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 la.
la la. Yeah.
G. Okay, am I better now? Because I'm hosting tonight, so if you guys can't hear me, it's going to be real awkward.
Oh, man.
Katie, keep talking.
Katie is very quiet.
I need to blow my nose.
Yes, Patricia. Okay, it's better. Great. I turned myself up 5 decibels.
Yeah.
Get it.
All right, so
Hi.
hello, everyone.
Hey.
Tonight, I promise we're going to get to a fun place. We're going to lead you down a little bit of a path of feelings, but hang in there.
Don't start.
How do my feelings?
Ready?
I just
We're
don't
gonna
want.
see
I don't want
feelings
to.
out
I
of the
don't want to
box.
go into the topic and them to be like, oh.
She's
Listen,
like,
guys,
this-
I promise it's gonna be fun.
This
It's gonna
medicine
get-
is going to taste horrible. Okay? It's going to taste horrible, but you're going to feel really, really good in like 40
Listen.
minutes.
In this particular live, we are the Sour Patch Kids in that we are first a little bit sour on the emotion side, but then
Don't be
it's gonna
sad.
get sweet. It's gonna
Here,
be
don't
sweet.
be sad. Here's the cat. Look at the
Don't be
cat.
sad, it's a cat.
We get the emotional
Don't be sad,
support
it's a
Void
cat.
Kitty. The emotional support Void Kitty is here for you.
Don't be sad. Don't be
but
sad.
it's
It's another
gonna-
cat. It's another cat.
Look at his
We
toe.
have absolute chaos planned.
Yeah, we have
at the
absolute
end. So
chaos
just you
planned.
stick around with us because it will get fun
Give you a
before the
But
end.
we're just gonna peek. We're just gonna lift ever so slightly the lid of the feelings box because a lot of people are having some feelings, which we'll get to in a second. But first of all, we are Army Project 529. We are a BTS Army fan community. If you don't know who we are by now, please check out the information at Where's My Piece of Paper, ap529.com/links, which I will helpfully pin in the chat now.
Yes. And unfortunately, Steph is unable to join us tonight. She was not feeling the best today. So
Mhm.
think good, happy, feeling better thoughts for her.
Yes. Think happy tots.
Oh, there we go.
ap529.com/links.
That's like
Is that right?
all right. Moving on. Tonight's topic. I'm sorry for my fault.
It's Katie's day.
It's my fault. We're going for kind of a. I was thinking this week. It's kind of the best of times and the worst of times right now. There is a lot of really cool stuff going on. BTS is back from the military. We're a few months away from their comeback, their first comeback as a group in years. That is super exciting. We know they have a tour next year. We're getting new ambassadorships and content, and there's stuff coming at us all the time. It's very exciting. But outside the world of BTS, it's
Tough.
it's tough for a lot of people. And we're hearing about it from people in our community. We are sometimes experiencing it ourselves. Family health issues, job issues, economic and political worries. And of course, now we're heading into winter and the holidays, which is just a generally tough time of year for a lot of people. So a lot of people that we've talked to are just kind of like, like, how are you doing? Are you excited? It's like, yeah, I'm doing great. But it made me think, It made me just think about kind of when, like, so many of us found BTS at a really hard time in our lives. And for me, now I'm now going into a hard time that is kind of the first big hard time that I've had since I found BTS. And it's kind of like, okay, well, this is different now. And how does that affect my enjoyment of the fandom? How does hardship in your personal life affect your enjoyment of the fandom?
Ooh,
Uh,
question.
yeah. So that's where we're going. And I know, ick. But it's important because BTS encourages us to talk about our mental health
It's true.
and how we're feeling.
That's true.
It's very true.
So
Um,
let's just do it.
how
I
does
mean, before we start, though, I think we should just mention that we are in no way offering any sort of official advice or therapy,
Nope.
or we are not
not
licensed
licensed
therapists or psychologists or anything of
Literally
that ilk.
anything other than drivers.
We
and doctor, one
are a group of friends that got together to do a project to talk about BTS. Those are our qualifications.
and
Yep,
sometimes
our
we
resume.
talk about feelings.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
no,
our resume. So there it is.
This is about our personal experiences and how we feel. So
Mhm.
I'm not going to necessarily call on every single person for these questions. If you would like to talk, please raise your hand or use the hand wavy thing, because I don't want to call on somebody if somebody doesn't want to talk, if that makes sense.
I think I can answer. How does hardship in your personal life affect your enjoyment of the fandom? I think this is probably one that would be fairly easy for any of us to answer. I think that it really depends. But sometimes it can make you if sometimes when I'm overwhelmed with something that's going on with me, it can manifest honestly in polar opposite ways. Maybe that's my Gemini coming out too, but like it either makes me like jump in like really hard, like to like completely distract myself, or I'm overwhelmed and I can't deal with it and I pull away like completely and I like disappear. So it really just does kind of depend. But I think maybe you did specifically ask of enjoyment of the fandom. The fandom can be harder to process when my own life is overwhelming. BTS themselves is fine. Like I can distract myself with BTS and that can be a source of comfort. But the fandom, sometimes it's great, but more often than not, especially lately, it's like, yeah, I think I'm going to turn that off for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. I would agree with that sentiment a lot. So for me, when personal life gets challenging for various reasons.
Leslie, I meant the fandom in general. I didn't mean like this community.
Right, which is what I'm currently addressing. That
Yeah.
if you'll hold on a second. Leslie.
No, I just wanted to.
So for me, getting into the fandom. So when life gets challenging and gets hard, I find myself running deeper into our Discord, the AP529 Discord server, and barely touching social medias. I will go to the social medias to check official pages. I won't look at the comments. I will stay out of the comment section. I won't post on social media when I'm going through a rough time because I don't want to deal with the public fandom. But I personally end up spending a lot more time in like our AP529 Discord server because that is something we work very, very, very hard to create as a safe space. And so I feel safe in our safe space. And so I find myself spending more time in the server and barely any time out on social media as a whole inside interacting with the fandom. So So for me, there's the public fandom and then there's the AP529 fandom, and I do treat those differently when I'm going through a rough time. Because I usually only interact with the public fandom when I'm doing okay and I'm not on
Yeah.
a struggle.
Yeah. I'm the kind of person that when I'm not feeling well, like mentally, I tend to retreat into myself. Like I like to be on my own and like don't have anybody bother me or like do anything social or like anything like that. I'm like very like I want to be moping to myself in my apartment, you know, behind closed doors. Like a thing. But I was having a really hard time like the last weeks of like last month, personal kind of stuff. And I forced myself to get out with some of the people from the community like a couple of weekends ago. And I'm telling you, it was amazing.
Mm.
I literally forced myself. I was like, I don't want to go. I just want to be moping in my apartment. I just want to look at my wall and like be upset. And like the fact that they organized this thing for somebody's birthday, and I was like, I'm just gonna crash this birthday party. Literally like got my spirits up. Just to sit with like the people from the community was like very uplifting. So thank you for that. You know who you are. Love you all.
That's cool. I like what Doc said, but also I like the fact that the Discord server is a safe place, but it's also a filter between the whole fandom and me. So it doesn't cut me off from the news. It just brings me the news of BTS in like a very safe manner. I don't have to search through all of social media to get what's going on with BTS. And that's two reasons. One, the way Katie set it up, where we have the one channel where all the official BTS social media posts go into our Discord channel. So you don't even have to log on to your Instagram or your Twitter account for that to come into the server for you to see it. And it's only the official accounts. And two, the people that bring the news into the server are definitely they know like the way 529 works is you bring the news. You don't bring the garbage. You bring just the news.
Right.
And we've worked hard to kind of
We have the rules
create that environment, right? And so it's really nice because the server feels like just a safe little corner, but not completely isolated. Like there's definitely bridges to the outside world, and they're good bridges that bring us the good stuff. And so it's I tell the other admin members, the Discord server is the first place I check when I grab my phone in the mornings and I'm drinking my coffee.
Same.
The Discord server is the first place I go now.
Same.
And it's been a much better experience that way. I don't log on to my Twitter right away, or my Instagram, or my TikTok, or my Facebook. I don't do that anymore. I go right to the server. So
it's the Bangtan filter.
Yeah. It's really nice that way. And I don't know how many other people in the fandom, I guess, are lucky enough to have a little corner of armydom that they can feel so safe and secure in. I hope they do. I hope people have found,
or that they find us.
Or that they find us. Yeah.
Based on some of the things I see, I think a lot of people don't.
Yeah. And that's
that's why we're talking about this.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
I think that's unfortunate, because it really is the best way to go through all of this. And let's not forget too. I mean, Katie said earlier when she was introducing this that there's a lot of really fun content coming at us, and that's true. Last year around August, there was a lot of not very nice stuff coming out about a particular BTS member. So that part was hard, but the server was still the best place to hang out and process all of that. And so I think we've been fire tested as a community when BTS news is bad, when BTS news is good and fun and overwhelming, it's still the best place, in my opinion, to be. And so it's also interesting though, and I like that you guys are all commenting in the comments about your feelings as a community, because number one, super important because you guys are the lifeblood of it. But two, being an admin team member in this project is interesting because there's a portion of 529 that is very much a job for us. And I mean that in the best way possible. We have professional responsibilities in the server, I guess is the best way to put it.
No, we do. We have
And
responsibility.
right. And so the good thing about me and my personality is when I'm feeling down and I'm feeling mentally not as well as I should be, you can always get me with my responsibilities. And that I mean that in a good way. Like, it's like being a parent. It's like, if I'm feeling down, I can't lay in bed all day because I have to feed my kids. I have to take them to school. I have to do the laundry. So all those things kind of help motivate me until I can kind of like get back up on my feet again. And so 529 has that additional thing for me as an admin member where I'm like, okay, this is, I need to log into this because this is my job also. It's not only my fun and my social time, but it's part of my responsibility, I guess. So that's helpful to me. Yeah, anyway, that's what I wanted to say about that.
See,
I'm reading. Oh, I
It
don't.
was so bad, guys. Yeah, I'll agree with all of you. I definitely tend to isolate myself, which a lot of people do, and I was kind of looking into this earlier, because it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, the isolation makes you feel better in the short term, but it's actually like the worst thing for you in the long term. And I know many of us have not many of us, everybody has had a friend who's going through a hard time, but sometimes you have to sit there and kind of knock on their window and be like, hey, I know you don't want to see me. Not like, not me personally. I know you want to just be alone, but sometimes I gotta like poke at
Well, the
you.
worst is when you like, because I assume that everybody wants to be treated the same way that I do sometimes.
Right.
So I'm like, they must want me to leave them alone. And some people are like, why didn't you check on me? And I'm like, fuck, I'm sorry.
That's I can definitely agree with that. I can definitely agree with that. I am getting so good at the point too after 2 years where I'm like, I am about 15 minutes away from a message from Katie. I better just post and let her know that I'm good.
I can sense when they're coming.
Yeah, I can definitely sense when the little poke is coming, like, hey, just
Are you
checking in. Yeah.
And then, then sometimes, it's bad if it's like, then I come knocking on your door.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I like that there's this sort of unspoken game of telephone that we play. Like, have you heard from so and so? Have you heard from so and so? We all have like a little internal clock. We're like, haven't heard from Steph. Who's heard from Steph? And we all check. Who's heard from Patricia? How'd her thing go? And then we, so
Our version of a phone tree, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a little version of phone tree. And we do that with people in the server too. Like, if there's somebody that was posting a lot and then all of a sudden they haven't been around for a while, then we start asking around. We're like, have you seen so-and-so? Oh yeah, she popped up in the watch party the other day. She was chatting. And we're like, okay, cool.
Stand down.
We're
But
like,
and then a lot of times,
yeah.
And then there have been times when, we go through that phone tree, admin haven't seen them, moderators haven't seen them, and whichever one of us realized we hadn't seen them in a while, we'll go chase them down on all of their social medias.
Hey. Doc's the best one. We usually send her out because she's like a squirrel running up a tree.
Yeah.
I'll go out. I'll go
like,
DM. I'll go DM them. I'll DM in the server, and if I haven't heard back in a day, I'm hitting their Twitter, their TikTok, their Instagram. Like, hey, talk to me. What's going on? Where are you?
Yeah.
No.
Or we'll be like, who did they used to talk to? Who are they always? Oh, yeah, them. Okay, let's send them a DM and see if they. And then sometimes they'll be like, oh, yeah, she's having a really hard time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. Just want to make sure somebody's heard from them.
Mhm.
That's so comfortingly threatening. We will find you and make sure you're okay.
That's very Midwestern of you.
I mean, yes.
I like that.
But also, yes.
I like that. I'm just imagining Liam Neeson on the phone. We will find you.
We will
Make
find
sure and make sure that you get a Jimin gif.
We will find you and send you Bangtan
We'll
giggles.
find you and send you Yoongi.
It sounds less threatening the more you say it.
Well, and part of my fear is that like people, when I show up in people's DMs, I'm sure that they're all like, what is she asking me to do now? Or what is she checking up on? And sometimes I just want to be like, no, I'm just saying hi. I'm not asking for anything. I'm
Quite
just...
literally, we noticed that you disappeared, and we are worried about you.
Well, we want to know what's going on in your life.
We just want to make sure that you're doing okay.
And like I have to be careful. I can't just say like, Christina, I care about you. Close your ears, because she'll be like,
I'm like,
first of
Don't
all,
hiss at you.
But anyway.
Anyways, so I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the comments too at the same time.
Yes.
Thank you for everybody saying that.
saying lovely things.
Yeah, saying lovely things. Like that's awesome. And
Rivet-
you have no idea sometimes. You have no idea sometimes how much we will sit in our meetings sometimes in admin, and we will read the positive comments over and over again, just to kind of like give ourselves that motivation sometimes. And so it really is awesome that you guys take the time to comment. It's the best.
Okay, I had written some questions, but we kind of went off, so I'm trying to find my place again.
My bad.
No, that's okay. No. Like 10 minutes ago, we went off track. But it was a good discussion.
Yeah. I think it was a good intro to general feelings.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more specific now.
Yeah. So a little more specifically, and we kind of touched on this, but I want to ask each of you, if you feel like answering, and the comments, when you are going through a hard time, do you find that your time engaging with BTS content increases, decreases, or stays the same? And why do you think that is?
This is funny. I find content exhausting when I'm not feeling well.
It depends on
I know it's gonna lift my spirit, but I just cannot watch it.
It depends on the kind of content. If it's something that I've already seen a million times and I don't have to invest a lot of brain power into it, yes, because that can bring me comfort, because I already know the dopamine hit that it's going to bring me. Whereas sometimes I can't handle new things.
I listen to a lot. I find myself, for me, is like, yeah, I understand that. And I do that sometimes, but if I'm not feeling mentally okay, I think I listen more to music than to watch content.
I do the same.
For me, their music, and this is like really, I have probably a playlist for every single mood I might be in. So if I'm angry, I listen to certain songs. If I'm in a good mood, I listen to certain songs. If I'm depressed, I listen to certain songs. Like I have like the song that I need for the moment that I am going through. So I listen to more music than watch them. And I actually sometimes I watch them, but if I'm watching with other people.
Okay. I think you and I are along the same vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it depends on what it is that created my hardship. Like if it's work associated, a lot of that just means I'm stuck at work a lot longer for extended periods of time. And then it impacts my content ability because I can't be at work and watch, at least not watch intently. So I end up going more the music route, because the minute those fucking doors lock and people aren't going to be walking into that building, I don't care if I'm there till 10 p.m. at the clinic, I will be blasting BTS playlist, my hype playlists and whatever, so that I have like that energy to get my day done. And so, when it's work associated, I just don't have the time.
Right,
But when
right.
it's like more of an emotional, existential kind of crisis, I find myself going more to like the Run BTS, or like Quinn said, the things that I've seen before that I know I find comfort in. And so I'll just binge watch multiple episodes of Run BTS, or I'll watch all of In the Soup in a weekend or a day. So that way I can kind of dissociate and lose myself in that. And so it depends on what is the crisis in my life, what is the problem. And then, like Patricia said, I struggle sometimes to digest new content when I'm in an emotional state. And so again, that's where the server comes into play really well, because I do a better job when I'm in an existential state. I do a much better job handling new content when I'm not handling it alone.
Yes.
And so that never Bangtan alone. Sometimes I'll have like 2 or 3 Bangtan episodes that I haven't watched that I really want to watch. And then, some of my bitches will get into DMs and they'll be like, "Have you seen this yet? Because you're really busy." And I'll be like, "Nah." And they'll be like, "Let's go to the Bora Lounge and fucking watch it together." And so then you got like 6 or 8 of us in the Bora Lounge watching something together that's new, and it's so much more freeing for me personally to handle that new content when I'm in an existential state. So.
Desiree just brought up our magic shop, which is really a really cool thing that a few of our community members run every week on Tuesday nights. We don't join the magic shop because we also have our admin meetings on Tuesday nights, but it's truly community led. So we get to hear about it from other people, and we know that you guys really enjoy it. It's like a journaling meditation, just kind of like, I call it the Feelings Club. And Desiree said our weekly magic shop is something I look forward to. It's like being out with my girlfriends and talking about all the things. When we don't have one, I notice that my mood is affected. So I'm really glad that we have something like that to offer everybody every week, and it's hosted by some of our long-running community members. I think I saw Shells in here. If she's still here, she can shout herself out. She's one of the people that hosts it. But if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely check it out on Tuesday nights.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, thank you for explaining. If you don't see us in there, that's why.
That's why, because we have our meetings that night.
Yeah, it's not that we don't want to join the Feelings Club. It's that we
also
here
don't
in
want to
admin
join the
meeting.
Feelings
I mean,
Yes.
also, we're not really big on feelings. We like to put those into our
Just not
Hajima
really
box.
big on it. Unsubscribe.
We like to put
Unsubscribe
feelings
from
into
the
the
feelings
Hajima
list.
box.
We have a
Hajima
box.
feelings box. Yeah.
Hajima
And we
feelings
lock that
box.
shit tight.
Anyway,
So we don't let them out.
Somebody else, I think it was maybe Crystal Snow. Somebody else said something really interesting in there about when you watch content that got me thinking that some people were avoiding certain types of BTS content when they were in the military because it felt too sad to watch that particular type of content when they weren't here. And so it made you feel a certain type of way. And now that they're all back and we know they're safe and they're doing what they want to do, some content becomes like comforting again, because you don't have that little thing in the back of your mind going, "Oh my God, they miss each other so much." Like, nope, they're back together. They're back doing what they love, and we're all in a good spot, meaning we're anticipating. And so, yeah, so I get that too. I get that whole thing about kind of like sometimes different content can give you different feels.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
My next
Oh,
question, which
yeah.
we kind of already answered, was what kind of content do you find yourself seeking out the most when life is difficult? What I find interesting is I listed a bunch of types of content in the question. Between all of us and the comments, no one has said music videos or concert recordings. Everybody has either said like the travel shows, the game show, like Run BTS, In the Soup, Bon Voyage type stuff, or listening. I just find it interesting.
I know that Steph said that she watches the Love Yourself final a lot.
And D-Day, the final.
That's one of her.
Yeah.
That's one of her go-tos.
Yeah.
I do watch.
Yeah.
I watch PTD a lot when I watch PTD sometimes when I'm feeling down, because that's one of the first OT7 things that I discovered, I guess. So it brings back like that happy early discovery of BTS dopamine.
Mm-hmm.
And I do sometimes YouTube, I'll just have YouTube will just be playing things and music videos will cycle through. So I don't always pay attention, but music videos definitely cycle through, and dance practices and like studio, well, like live performances, like live clips and stuff.
Right. But for me, the reason that is because sensory wise, music videos are two of my senses, where music is only one.
Yeah.
And it's the same reason why when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I will read Twitter, but I will not watch TikTok, because it's sight and sound and reading in TikTok.
Yeah.
Whereas Twitter is usually only reading. And so if I'm feeling really kind of discombobulated and overstimulated, then I'll drop it down to just one sense. And music, that way, I have this little Bluetooth speaker in my kitchen. Yesterday when I had to get something done, I was cleaning something out, I put on the Wings album, and I was like, I'm not going to watch music videos. I'm just going to put the Wings album on. And I discovered a new favorite song off of Wings, Begin by Jung Kook. I was like, I love this song, and I need to add it to all of my playlists, because I don't know what I was thinking, because this song is awesome. So it was just, yeah. So I think that's why it becomes music and not necessarily videos. For me anyway.
Yeah, no, I think it makes total sense. Sorry, Doc, go ahead.
Yeah. So like concerts for me are very similar. Concerts are extremely overwhelming visually and audibly. And so there are two instances in which I will watch the concerts. One, if we're in a watch party, like there's other people watching the concerts with me. And two, if I'm sewing. Because then I just listen to the concert while I'm doing something else, and I don't actually watch the concert.
Yeah, there's that too. There's also there's that element of my brain that especially when I am overwhelmed or upset, the more I'm taking in from different things, it like calms my brain down. So like I always have like 5 things happening at once. And somebody was saying that the subtitles can be really overwhelming when you are emotionally upset. So like I tend to put on things that like I know that I don't necessarily need to pay attention to visually and read. But because I'm also doing other things, like I'll be up doing something, I'll have something on my computer or whatever and what have you. But yeah, it really just depends, but it's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
I also wanted to ask, so a lot of us have talked here and in the comments about how we prefer to listen to music when we're having a hard time. What type of music? Are there any albums, songs, themes, vibes that you enjoy? I know Patricia already said she had a playlist. But yeah, I was curious, like, do you go for the ballads? Do you go for the upbeat? Do you go for the anger? Like, what do you vibe towards, or it doesn't matter?
When I'm in an emotional state, I'm always leaning towards either the hype or the rap line heavy songs.
Okay.
I always want something that's going to distract me. So I'm not, the ballads I don't ever lean to first anyway, but definitely not when I am in an emotional state, because that's going to send me spiraling.
Make it worse.
I have to be in a decent mood to listen to a ballad.
Yep.
Because if not, it's just like, oh,
it makes it worse.
Kelly listens to our playlist on Spotify.
Oh, nice.
It's like Shot Glass of Tears. It's not a song you play when you are depressed. That is a song you listen to
Some
when you
people
are
really
in a
get into
good
that,
mood.
though.
Yeah, some people
They're
really are
like-
like, I need to sit in it.
I need to sit in this.
Yeah,
I need
so
to
like
let them
for
happen.
me, it makes it
Yeah.
so much worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I get it. Like you go through like, who is the painter? The Blue period, where it's just you just drown
Picasso.
in it.
Picasso.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah. I was like, what the
The-
fuck are you talking about?
some people choose to do that. They get down in the feels and they're like, get it all out.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
get it out.
I
Um,
hung out with my best friend today, and we were talking about. I told her what I discovered a few weeks ago about myself, which is that I prefer anger to sadness. And she was like, "I mean, doesn't everyone?" I was like, "No, some people like will sit in the
Some
feelings."
people do.
She goes, "Well, I avoid sadness so much that apparently her therapist actually assigned her to be sad for 15 minutes.
Oh wow.
She's been avoiding it."
Wow.
I mean,
So here's what I do, and I recently discovered this, and you can laugh at me because technologically I didn't know they could do this. I didn't know that I could just put on one of my. I have a BTS playlist that's basically all the songs, right? And I put it on shuffle. I didn't know while I have my AirPods on, I could squeeze the right one twice, and they'll skip to the next track. So now I'm like, if I'm not feeling that particular track at that point, I just go, and it turns to the next
most
track.
of the earphones, you can just tap them and it will pause. Or if you
Yes, I
tap
know.
twice- If you tap twice, it will skip to the next song.
I know that
actually
now.
do that too.
I know that now.
It's actually funny.
Hey, did you know if you tapped your she's like,
You know what,
"Let's
chat?
reach this."
All 85 of you that are in here right now may have just learned something new. You're welcome. Now watch M or one of the other ones. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thanks, M. One of the young ones are going to say, "Did you know that it?" Yep, thank you.
Oh,
Mhm.
hello, princess.
That's okay. Somebody said sounds and tones can be healing. I keep coming across these sound, what is it called? Sound therapy, sound healing lives on
Mm.
TikTok. What is it called? Where they've got the bowl and the
No, it's sound therapy.
sound therapy, whatever it's called. I keep running across it. I've just sat in there for 5 or 10 minutes sometimes. It really is nice. I don't know if it's actually doing anything scientifically, but it feels nice.
You know,
I like some of the ASMR stuff. I think it's kind of interesting. I think it's sort of interesting to see what, because when you got your headphones on, you can
Sound
kind of
bath.
zone in.
Sound bath.
Yeah.
I mean, like my days are very loud and very long. So when I get to the end of the day, there's just like, zzz, zzz, zzz. I'm like, that is lovely.
I sometimes I will seek out instrumental versions of things
Mm.
because I can't hear words anymore because I've just heard too many words. And so there was a while before I really got into K-pop and BTS, what I was primarily listening to most of the time was not necessarily just classical music, but it was instrumentals. I was listening to a lot of soundtracks, like instrumental soundtracks, like scores, and I was listening to a lot of video game music, and stuff like that, because it was just, my life, everything was so overwhelming. And so that was like so calming to me. I don't really get into the ASMR of it all, but I do like on YouTube when there's just like videos of like people doing random stuff, like building things, and it's just like that sound, maybe with like a very quiet instrumental track behind them, but it's just like the sounds of them like building something or something like that. Like that, sometimes it's just like you can just sit there and breathe with it. You're like, yeah, boy, maybe I should build a cabin in the woods. That sounds great.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
I watched a
cool.
cobbler. I watched a cobbler in Scotland for like 20 minutes last night. My husband's like, "What are you watching?"
Yeah. The most random shit I will find.
Yep.
Go find it. Interlude Dawn is amazing.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys
It
made this.
is
I now
nice.
when she said, as soon as she said soundtrack, all I could think of was Yoongi doing a movie score.
Yeah.
Should.
I wanted
There's-
if he wants to do it, I want that to happen so
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
It will
Interlude
happen.
Dawn is truly one of the greatest pieces. Anyway, sorry.
All right.
And his ringtone.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
well, wow, I wish I had planned a better segue for this. Whatever. A lot of people that we've talked to are right now have a lot of financial worry or economic worry generally. And I wanted to talk about this from the perspective of have those worries ever caused you to feel guilty or anxious about the cost of being a fan, which of course itself is free, but there's things that you do that cost money. And where do you think that pressure originates? Is it from inside? Is it from outside? Is it from people close to you or far away?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
And I think it originates from, we are also once again in a very unique place where we, as the people who started this project, we have to fan in a different way. Because you know, Steph even gets it more than us. Her following is bigger. But when people, and this, I'm not saying this in a bad way. We're very lucky. But like people look, they come to you for your reaction to something or what you think about something, or are you going to do this? There's an expectation. And also the fact that we built a community around people enjoying the stuff together. We need to be the people also enjoying the stuff together. And so it can be that stuff has to be taken into consideration, and it can be stressful. So yes.
Yeah.
But it is free to be an army. You don't
need to spend money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, and I think when we first started the project, we were always we were like, this stuff is free forever at the end. Like there were things that we were going to do as the project that were going to be free.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I meant the
Merch,
getting
and
things,
albums and-
getting things, going places, getting things, experiencing them. And
well,
having
yeah.
That's what I
But
was talking about.
yeah.
that also comes from internal, because the thing is that there's 6 of us and we get really, really feisty about it's all 6 of us that are going to do it. Like for Kansas City, we were like, listen, come hell, high water, or newborn, 6 of us will be there in
6 of us
Kansas
will
City.
Yeah.
It's 6 or none. Like it. So there is that sort of pressure on that, and then it extends out, and we go, well, we want this person there, and then the list gets huge, which is fun. But it does. You're right. That kind of pressure is like it's fun in a way to plan things, because we know the concerts are coming up. But it also is a little bit stressful because we're like, how do we make it accessible? How do we bring what we want to do to as many people as possible for as cheap as possible? And that's, there's no like rule book that we follow.
Yeah.
We just kind of like go on vibes and logic to figure out how we're supposed to put all this stuff together.
And us aside, even there is a lot of pressure because, I mean, the music industry is a business. K-pop is a business, and it's their jobs. They're in their jobs to make money. And they make money by selling us, the consumers, a product. And BTS is the product. And they have gotten very good at selling us the product. And so every time we turn around, there's a new movie, there's a new documentary, there's merch for it coming out, there's a new show, and we love the content, but it can be there, it can feel, you can start, especially when you see other people buying things and enjoying them, you can feel like, oh my God, there's FOMO, of course. Somebody already said FOMO in the comments. There's FOMO, of course, which some people deal with better than others. But there's also just like wanting to join in that excited feeling.
Yeah.
And so it can be difficult. Some people don't struggle. Again, I think it's just ideal because some people don't struggle with it at all. Some people don't buy any merch. Some people want all the merch.
I don't do merch. I'm like
I have
the
very
most
little.
anti-merch person, and like my reminder is I live in a New York apartment. I cannot fit any merch here, or I will have to leave my apartment.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm somewhere in between. I mean, like in the last year or so, like I've stopped buying anything because I was not in a place. I haven't been in a place to do so, but I was still selective before that. And I very much always try to employ that. Like, is this something that I'm not going to stop thinking about if I don't get it? Like, am I just going to keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it? And, now it's kind of like, I'm at that point where I've been not purchasing things for so long that now I'm just like, it's really more like experiences versus a thing to have in my hand. Don't get me wrong. I still love the things to have in my hands sometimes, but also so many people have been so nice and have gifted us things. And usually when you go to an event, so many people are giving out freebies.
Are you even? Yeah, that's true.
Like you almost don't even need to buy anything anymore because people just make wonderful things and then they hand them to you.
Yeah. I have like, the albums that I could get. I have albums which I like having. And I like maybe buying a book here and there about BTS. I find that interesting. Is kind of like what I like doing. But to be honest, I'd rather go out with a bunch of armies for dinner and just have a good chat. Yeah. Actually buy a t-shirt. It's more meaningful to me. But yeah, the concerts are in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
I know what is coming.
I really like having albums. That's and then that's towards a tangible goal too.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Buy an album and that's counting towards album sales and charting.
Right.
I think, and it took me a while to kind of figure this out. For the first time since like middle school or high school, I would say after I became Army, I felt this like pressure of like, everybody's like, when are you getting the thing? The thing just came out. Did you pre-order? Blah, blah, blah. And that kind of got to me for a while. And I actually did make a couple of purchases that looking back, I'm like, I don't even enjoy this that much. Like merch items that I'm like, I don't even enjoy it. Like, why did I do that? And it was because of the pressure. So now I've had to really back off and be like, no, you really need to really think about it. And this was, everybody kind of touched on it already, but one of my follow-up questions was, how do you rank? Like, how do you personally prioritize what to do? And I'm like Patricia, I usually don't prioritize merch very high. If I buy merch, it's got to be something very useful and functional, like shirts that I would wear a lot, or a cup that I would use a lot. You know what I mean? For me personally, it doesn't bring me joy to look at a big shelf of merch. Whereas some people are like, no, that's the best part of my day when I walk in with my cup of coffee and I get to look at my shelf of stuff. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Steph clearly loves that. A lot of people love that. So, but then
have you seen my book of boy paper?
Yeah, have you seen it? I have. Yeah.
Paper.
But then some people though, like you make TikTok, people are like, "Where's your stuff?" Like, what do you mean? You're not really an Army. You don't have that. You don't have the wall of stuff behind you. And it's like, no, I don't. So yeah, like a lot of you, I would say I prioritize for sure concerts above anything. Concerts above anything, and experiences. So if I don't have a ton of people near me, but if I had people near me to go out to dinner with, I would absolutely prioritize that. And then so online concerts, yes, and if I can get to theaters, which depending on the schedule, sometimes it's hard for me.
Yeah.
And like somebody, if I'm buying an album, if I can only buy one, like if I'm having a hard time, I'll just buy one version of the album. And some albums I don't have, but I listen to them.
I don't have all of them.
Yeah, I don't own all the albums either. See, the way I prioritize is first of all, I look at my bank account, and and that usually dictates the majority of how we are moving forward.
Very quickly, and then I close the window.
I fuck out of there real fast, and I'm like, yep, not buying that album, or that piece of merch or whatever. But like many of you, I prioritize concerts overall. I prioritize movies because that allows me to interact with like project members. Like for J-Hope's movie, there are project members coming up from Arkansas and down from Kansas City to the Springfield area for the movie. And so I'm going to get to spend time with quite a few project members for J-Hope's movie. And so those are priorities. Albums to me, depends on what the bank account says on whether or not we're buying that particular album or catching up on old albums. So for me, it's not a massive priority because I'm about the experience more than anything. I love experiencing Army. And I know that I stream the ever loving shit out of the music. My Spotify premium account is one of the few things I do splurge on, so that my stream counts count higher, because I know I'm not going to buy every single album that comes through.
Yes.
So for me, that's my main contribution to the music, is because I know the streaming numbers count a lot higher on Spotify Premium than on an unpaid version. And then I can make my playlists and I can pull other Army's playlists. And so anytime an album drops, you're going to find me cycling streaming playlists nearly 24/7 for quite some time in order to get them those numbers and help get those counts. And so, and I consider that to be just as Army as somebody with their wall of merch, because you got to find your joy in Army. And so for me, the experience is where I find my joy more so than the things. And even though I would very much love to have every version of every album they ever made, but my bank account says nay.
The way I would want to see them all lined up on a shelf. Like if I
That's-
had unlimited
it's
money.
the only thing, like
That is the thing.
the albums lined up on a shelf, that would bring me joy. But
That's also why I love when any Army records videos for all of us to see. I love when
Yes.
Steph does a show, does like the show and tell of her room and stuff like that, like, because it's so fun. It feels like it's mine too.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
It's
It's like a
ours.
shared
Yeah.
experience.
Aren't they
I'm sure
all
you guys-
ours?
Yeah.
We're living vicariously,
Yeah, no, it feels like a shared experience. Like you and your vlogs from South Korea. Obviously, I wasn't there myself, but
Yeah.
like I could feel the vibes, as you guys were going through with your cameras. And so I don't know, that I think that helps me, because I also merch is not something I really go after hardcore, but I definitely the experience. Yes, definitely.
I won't lie. My little shelf here does bring me great joy. But it's a very little shelf.
One shelf too.
It's my little but I have my little this is Taeyong land right here.
Taeyonglandia.
Yeah, V-landia,
Vlandia. I love it.
Yolanda.
Taytopia. And it does, did I need this pink bear?
No, but you
Yes.
wanted it
Yes,
so
you actually
badly.
did. You actually
Yes,
did.
you did.
Listen,
I thought about it. When this pink bear, I was like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. But I missed out on it the first time because they sold out so quickly, and I just kept thinking about it. And I just kept thinking about it. I just kept
Talking
thinking
about
it. Listen.
ridiculous. There's no such thing as
Listen.
I was like,
ridiculous.
It's
I
functional.
must have the pink bear. And other people were like, we want to help you get the pink bear. And so it was like things like that when people it's ridiculous, but at the same time it made me happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta buy the pink bear.
well, I will
Sometimes you
say,
don't.
yeah, I
Sometimes
will say, like J-Hope's Hope on the Street necklace was the first merch splurge I had ever done in my lifetime. I wear this thing daily. I wear it daily because I just love it. And the squirrel plushie from his concert was like my must-have
Well, I got
item.
the
And that thing hangs on every purse I ever carry. I have the squirrel plushie just hanging on my purse with these nuts. And so, like, sometimes
These
there's
nuts?
that item. Yeah.
These nuts.
These nuts. There's that item that brings you so much joy.
Mhm.
It's that item that you just can't get out of your head. You think about it all the time. And
Yes.
and so in those situations, make it happen if you
Yes,
can.
Colleen said it's important to permit some not needed purchases every now and then. It's just like when people who when you are dieting, so to speak, or something like that, you can't just like cut something out of your life completely unless it's like for health related reasons, and it's going to kill you. Because if you try to cut something completely out of your life, you're going to end up going the opposite direction,
Yes.
and you're going to overindulge. That you just gotta. So if you love merch, you just gotta let yourself have it sometimes, and that's the way to go.
Sometimes an occasional splurge
That's right, Stacy.
within
Treat
your
yourself.
budget.
I like
Listen,
that. I love that
I'm
phrase.
a big fan of treat yourself, but also a big fan of treat yourself within
Your
limits,
parameters.
inside your parameters, because it is absolutely okay to not own every album, to not own every item of merch, to not own all the things if owning those things means you don't get your water bill paid, or you're not eating that week, or there are life things that have to take priority before merch. And don't let anybody anywhere ever try to convince you that you are less than or not Army because you don't own all of the things or all of the albums or all of the merch, because life takes priority. And you are allowed to splurge. You are allowed to save up and splurge for that useless, fluffy little
Pink bear.
squirrel plushie, that pink bear that
Yeah.
you absolutely don't need, but every time you see it, it makes you smile and it brings you joy. As long as that pink bear was not at the cost of your water being shut off or your electricity being shut off, because that's when merch becomes toxic, is when it's this feeling like you have to have it no matter what. Well, it's not worth going into debt for. And
Yeah.
so
Treat yourself in a
really
way that
similar.
future you won't regret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really similar to like what they tell you before you go into the casino. They're like, only take what you can afford to lose inside the casino.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
only take what you can afford to lose. Do not take any more than that.
Listen, I gambled. I went to a casino one time in my life. I lost $37.50, and it wasn't worth it to me. Like, it didn't
Real
feel fun.
indignant.
I
You were
brought
like,
in
"Nay."
like 200. I was willing to lose like 200. I was like, I'm just here for shits and giggles. It's fun, whatever. I lost $37.50, and it was not worth it. To this
You're
day,
like-
I know the exact dollars and cents amount I lost that one time at the casino. I'm like, yeah, not for me. I don't understand people who find this fun. The friend I was with lost like 500 that day. They were like, this is the greatest. This was so much fun. I had so much fun. And I was like, but you lost a lot of money. And they were like, yeah, but it was money
I
I
would
was
not
willing
find
to
that fun.
lose. They were like, it was money I was willing to lose for the fun of the
I
experience.
was
and I was
just
like,
gonna
I
say.
didn't find that experience
How
fun.
old
But
is
to
Yeah,
each
see,
their
I was
own.
just gonna say though, my mom and I we love going to casinos together, and I will pay $200. I will lose $200 to hang with my mom for 4 or 5 hours and just watch her have like a great time hitting like slot machines. Like,
I love going to
Yeah.
I love a casino. I love sitting at a penny slot and sipping my free drink and judging people. That's good time.
that's good.
That's a
time.
good
You
time.
see, that's like a lesser, the blackjack table is a dangerous
don't-
place.
no,
Let's
no,
just
no,
put
no,
it that
no,
way.
I'm so different. For me,
I have a confession to
casinos
make.
are like my worst nightmare. I absolutely hate casinos.
Oh wow, that's funny.
I
I'll
have a
go to
confession to
casinos
make.
with other people, though.
Yes, Katie.
Yeah.
I have
been
never
to
been.
casinos with other people, and I still dislike.
Of course
them.
you haven't. You've never been to a casino.
I've never
I
been to a
can't think of a
casino.
less Katie thing than a
That
casino.
feels
No,
right.
well, there
But
are
at
none
the
in
same
Georgia.
time-
There are none where I
At the
live.
same time,
It's
I
illegal.
think that Katie would enjoy. I think that Katie would enjoy getting a free drink and sitting at penny slots and people watching and just
That's
kind of
true.
hitting the
Oh, for
button
sure.
every now and then. She
For
would
sure.
absolutely like.
But
think you would
I was
enjoy
gonna
that.
say, if we end up if BTS goes to Vegas and we end up at the Vegas show, I want you guys to take me to a casino.
Okay,
Nice.
do
Because
that.
I've
I'll
never
be
had the opportunity
absolutely.
to go. There aren't any near me.
Absolutely. And you might be one of those people who's like, yeah, okay. Or you might be one of those people who you watch the $10 go down in 3 hits of the button and you go, never again.
And
Screw
I'm done.
this.
And I'm done.
And I'm done. And then you're like,
And for all these reasons, I'm out.
yeah.
You know, the only reason where I sat at a table in a casino in Vegas because I wanted to get a free drink. That's the
Yes,
only reason.
Listen,
So
I never gambled since that day because $37.50 it ruined everything for me and it was like not worth it. But I've been to tons of casinos since then. Like my ex's grandfather used to love going to the casino, but he couldn't drive, and so I would drive that man 2 hours to the casino and spend the whole day with him, hang out with him while he lost stupid amounts of money. And I was having fun because I was not losing the money.
Yeah.
And I was
So
just
in other
vibing. I was
words,
there on vibes. And so I enjoyed that.
yeah,
I
so in
used
other
to,
words,
when I worked in New Orleans, when I lived and worked in New Orleans, Harrah's Casino is big there, huge. And they had free parking for as long as you went in, if you became like a Harrah's Casino member and you went in and you played, if you gambled for 30 minutes, you got 24 hours of free parking, which when you work in a place like the French Quarter, free parking is gold. So I would go and play. I had to go every time I worked. I would have to go, and either before my shift or after my shift, I would have to go and play the penny slots for a half an hour to get my free parking. And it was always the most interesting. Well, no, I did work in the French Quarter. It wasn't always the most interesting part of my day, but it was definitely usually a pretty interesting part of my day, the people watching. So I will always go to a casino for people watching.
Nice.
so to wrap this up, if there are any casinos that would like to sponsor an AP529
Yeah, man.
casino trip, including taking Katie to her very first casino, the email is armyproject529@gmail.com.
We will
Let
bring
us
you
know.
a lot of trouble and a lot of fun.
Let us know.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do that.
There'll
bring
be an
some armies with
entourage
us.
us. There'll be an entourage with us. We'll all be wearing purple. It'll be fine.
Mhm.
We
Yep.
clean up after ourselves, though. We're a great time.
We do. We do.
All right.
Are you kidding? Vegas loved Bora Haggis. All the army there. We
Oh
were
my God,
awesome.
Christy. Atlantic City. She wants to go to Atlantic City.
Oh.
I can do Atlantic City.
I've only been to
We'll
one
see.
part of
Anyways.
New Jersey. All right. To wrap up this segment before we go to our next part, us and chat, are there any particular BTS quotes or lyrics that help you during hard times?
How'd you my feelings?
Burn it all. Wow,
I
wow,
should
wow.
say, yeah.
We're real though.
I
Okay.
I cannot think of anything off the top of my head. I mean, there's so many. So
Don't throw yourself
Yeah.
away comes to mind.
You know, honestly, if he flings it, it's something I say to myself a lot. Anytime I'm trying something new, because like I'm the kind of person who will do something I've never even attempted before, but like I feel like I could probably do it because I watch a YouTube video on how to do it. Like I wired my own dash cam in my car. But I watched a YouTube video on how I was supposed to do that before I went out to my car to do it. And so like I was like, yeah, I mean, if I fling it, I fling it. And then I went and did it. And so that would probably be the one that comes to my mind the most often because I actually say it to myself anytime I'm like, oh, I'll just watch a YouTube video. It'll be fine. If I fling it, I fling it. So for me, it's that one.
Almost any late night live from Namjoon. Just those one where he's just like,
Yeah.
we're all just here being a shit show at our own pace. He says
Yeah,
it much
anytime
nicer
he's
than that.
been like-
but
Every time he's been like, life is full of shit sometimes. But when he said, particularly, I was literally about to bring up Namjoon, but thank you for saying it. Particularly when he said, life is full of shit, but I promise you it's still worth being here for.
Yeah.
Something about good
Um,
shits and bad shits. Like he went,
Yeah.
you went on a
Somebody-
whole shit like
Somebody specifically
Shit
said
rant.
in the chat one day, I don't feel like being here anymore. or something like that. Like, and he said, I know. He's like, life is shitty a lot of times. And he's like, but I promise you that there's still things out there that are worth trying for, like discovering. And he's like, it's still worth being here for. And sometimes that's all you can latch onto.
Yeah.
If that's the base litmus that you know, myself or somebody else can hang on to, then and make it to the next day, then that's a win. If for nothing else, then to find that thing that it's worth being here for, and then to grab onto it and to kick everything else in the teeth and say, ha, I did it. I found it. Fuck you.
I tell my kids this a lot, where I say, this is how the story starts, because it really, like, sometimes the hardship is what kicks everything into gear. There's that event that happens. And I tell that to them, just and definitely that's for myself too.
I think a lot of times for the six of us, I think about that. If we gather all our embarrassment together, we'll turn it into confidence. I think about that one a lot too.
Oh my God.
I do think about that one a lot. I do think about that one because I've said that one before too. I'll be like at work and I'll be like, no. There's been a lot of embarrassing things that have happened today. Just it's now confidence. It's confidence, man.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I have to do
Wow,
this.
that was good job, everybody.
Not too bad. Not too bad, right?
92 of you holding strong. Good job.
Just a little peek.
It's about to get fun now.
Nobody here cried. Okay, we're gonna get to something really fun in a minute. But first, we're gonna call this interlude. Well, this is awkward.
This is fun.
No, just kidding.
I love talking about the shop.
This is
I'm
awkward.
gonna go look at it right now.
First, I want to say, and we all want to say, thank you to everyone who supports this community in any way. We appreciate you choosing us and helping make our dreams possible. Want to get that out of the way. For more discussions like this and to keep our content and spaces that we hold thriving, there are a couple of ways you can support us, which you can learn about at the link that's pinned in the chat, ap529.com/links. We have a Patreon, which is a monthly subscription with perks. It's $3, $5, or $10 a month. And there's different perks that come with those levels. And we also have a merch shop with our own original designs, which I swear every week somebody, not you guys, because you've been here, but every week somebody is like, you guys have a shop? You have a website?
Sure do.
We're like, we sure do.
Pretty
We're going to
fun,
start
too.
talking about it
And
more
a
often.
Discord. We have a Discord too.
People in the Discord.
I like when people in the
forever.
Discord are like, is there a place where, you know, BTS discography has gone through like chronologically that I can like get a handle on it? We're like, hey, we have a website.
We
did that
definitely do.
exact very thing.
Like you wandered into our lair.
Welcome. As a matter of fact, there is.
So yeah, please check those out if you're called, and in the next week or so we will have a whole bunch of new products up for holiday. I've been working really hard on those. Christina's been working hard on those, and not just for holiday. We just have a bunch of new products that we've kind of been holding back for a big push for the end of the year, so please look forward to that. A lot of work and love has gone into those, and let's see. And yeah, of course, we always want to mention there are free ways to support the project if you would like. Those include liking this live, which if you're on mobile, you have to close the chat and hit I think it's a thumbs up button on YouTube. Telling people about us online and in person. We make free printables for a lot of different events. We have generic free printables just about the project. And then we make other stuff for concerts. We make signs and stuff like that. So you can print those out and share them. And of course you can always just like and share our social media posts. So there's a lot of things you could do if it's not in your budget to do otherwise, and we truly appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, sorry, Kimberly. The song is "Begin." Jung Kook song, "Begin." Wings album.
I replied.
Thank you, Erica. I just thought I'd do.
Thank you, Erica. Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you, Erica. We love you, Erica.
Thank you.
It's so I love the fact that we had the meetup because now there's so many faces. I know Erica's face, not I. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's nice. It's very nice. Anyway, all right, now for something completely different. We were inspired by the chaos of the gaming lives last week. We were like, what if we tried playing a game with each other on YouTube?
Everybody buckle up.
Everybody buckle up. We're
All
playing.
91
I'm
is.
becoming
Here we
younger.
go.
We don't know what we're doing.
I'm gonna have a
guys.
cookie. to
Yeah.
celebrate.
It's gonna take me a second to set up. But yeah, we did briefly test it, but otherwise we have not played this game. We picked Pico Park, which is one of the games that I believe JK played.
It is one of the games.
Yeah,
that
it
you
was
play.
one of the games he played.
Yeah, we picked the free version, so it might be slightly different. But yeah, we picked Pico Park. It is a cooperative game, so we somehow have to do some sort of goal together.
Yes. And I just want you to know, I told my sons, who they're both gamers, I told my sons that we were going to play Pico Park today as an admin team. And my son literally looked at me and said, does anyone in your group have like anger issues? Because you're going to have to really cooperate, Mom. And I was like,
Listen.
well, you know what, son?
As a
Part
matter
of the
of fact,
fun.
It
as a
should-
matter of
fun.
fact, many of us have anger issues. It's gonna be fine. Sure.
Okay. Hold
Okay,
on.
let's do this.
Admins, open your chat. So I can give you the code.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Truly, guys, we don't know what we're doing.
Okay,
gonna
so
go
we're
down.
going to
We're doing private.
we're
Yes.
doing
Private.
online.
Yeah, you go to
Online
private, and I just put the code in the
private.
chat. All right, I need to
Got
share
it.
my screen.
I would like to point out that Pico Park Classic, their code to play a private game is 7 digits long, and that feels right.
It's
Oh, I
shared.
thought you got to make your own. You bet I made it 7 sevens at first.
Oh, how dare they?
You just shared.
Oh,
You're sharing the code.
well,
to
whatever. Don't
everybody
join our
now.
game.
Don't put our game. Get out.
Oh my god. No, we're gonna
Get
have
out.
like an invasion of Pico Park people.
Well, we hit private, so I don't think that.
Yeah, I don't think it'll happen. Favorite color selection. Oh.
We're all gonna pick the same
okay.
favorite, and then it's gonna randomize
Somebody-
our
That's
color.
me. I'm the purple one because somebody already picked blue.
I'm mint, obviously.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
I'm the purple one. It's moving.
I'm
when
gonna be
I'm in
pink.
it.
Oh well, then maybe I'm.
Whee!
Okay,
Wait.
we all here? Okay, I'm blue.
Hold on. Oh wait, am I blue?
No, I'm blue. You're aqua. Okay,
Oh,
hold on.
Oh.
Everybody line up in age order here.
What? No.
How do we know who's?
wait, Katie, which one are
don't know
you?
who I
I'm
am.
purple. I'm purple because it's jumping when I move it.
I'm yellow.
No, I'm pink. I'm pink.
yellow.
I'm the one jumping over all y'all.
Where's Doc?
Here we go.
I'm right here.
Okay, on your screen, I appear to be.
Whee!
I'm jumping. I'm the purple one.
I'm the
Mint.
disco one.
It's just gonna be 20 minutes of this, guys.
Okay, let's just play. Let's find
Okay,
out.
what are we supposed to do? Get out of the box?
Are we gonna
Oh,
get
you
it
have to
out of
press
here?
the enter
Okay,
key.
okay.
You have to
Okay. On my screen, I'm pink, but apparently on your screen, I'm red. I think.
One.
Oh, that's great.
I'm yellow.
All right. Oops. No, not level 5. No,
Not
go
level
back.
5.
Go back.
No.
Reset,
Level
reset
one.
your expectations.
Lower the expectations. I've already forgotten which keys do
What are we
by the
supposed
way.
to do? We got to get to the key.
Yes, we have to get to the key. So
Oh, we
have
got to push it together.
Oh, look at this.
Did you get it? Okay.
Yeah. Now we got to push the door together.
Let's push. Let's push. Come on.
Oh look! I did it!
Look at us. Somebody, whoever's got the key, unlock that door. Everybody get out of their
Okay,
way.
but everybody's got to
Out
get
of
out
the
of the way.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Thank you.
Now we go
Oh.
through the door. I did
Go
pick up
Yay.
the
Oh, get out of your way, yellow. Okay.
Look at us.
How do I go
This
through
is
the door?
me.
It won't let me go through. There we go.
Yeah, clear it.
Look at us! Look at us! Teamwork makes the
Look
dream
at that little
work.
crown.
Look at that crown. Hell
Hey, it's
yeah.
a spoiler. It's a crown spoiler.
It's a crown spoiler.
The
There it
crown
is.
spoiler. Indeed. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
That's
No,
a
Oh,
lot.
oh,
Big
why?
guy.
Why you do that?
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So we got to
Okay,
make a human
you have
tower
to,
and
like-
jump across.
We have to like.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, guys. I'm already up there. Jump, 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 jump. Woohoo! Who's climbing?
I
That's
don't know.
That's
Okay.
me.
That top
Whoever's
one.
blue needs to get to the edge.
Yeah, get close to the edge, blue person.
Oh,
Green
my God,
person
this
probably
is-
has to
oh
go.
my God.
Green has to go a little bit. Oh, yeah, go
Me.
hit that button. Red. Hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Wait. We need stacked up still. Somebody's got to go
Red.
get the key. So Red, walk over to the door.
There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
And now get off me.
Love. Chat, come on, give us some love.
Yay!
Are
Okay.
you not entertained?
Think
Look at us.
somebody
Wait,
needs
who's
to
got the
move.
key now?
Guys, I think we maybe
Somebody
just started a
took
Twitch
the
stream.
Doc, you need to move. You need to.
I'm
Okay,
trying to
now I have
move.
to
The green's
Everybody
away.
stay away from the door. Thank you.
Come on,
So-
Mickey, you get
I
in there.
don't know how to get through the door.
There we go. Look
The
at
hardest
us.
part. The hardest part is the door.
You press the up arrow.
Look at us.
Right.
I could just imagine Stephanie being here like, what?
Why?
Another crown.
It's fine. All of this
Oh,
is
here we go. All right,
wait.
hold on.
Okay,
Just a
okay.
minute.
Wait. All right.
I don't know
Wait.
what that was for, but it only had one on.
Okay. Wait. We
No,
have
Okay,
to.
hold on.
Oh my gosh, you have
push
to move it next to it so we can climb up.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right. Well, we can make a human tower.
Wait, how do we get the one out? Somebody shoved it into the wall.
That was my fault. We can make a human tower.
We're still probably okay. Look, here I am.
Jump up. No, don't take me away.
Where's
I didn't take you away. I was trying to jump up.
It needs 3 people. Walk.
Oh, wait, no, aren't we pushing it under the key?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we need
probably.
to the other side.
You're
You
right.
have to get to the other side. There you go.
Now you guys gotta move. Move.
Oh, we have to move.
3
Yeah, you
people
do.
have
wait,
to
we
jump.
need-
somebody's
So-
gotta get
so
on Blue's
somebody
head.
has to get on.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
A third person needs to hop the wall. Is
There you
really
go.
where we're at.
Can blue hop onto the cube now?
No.
No,
Okay.
you need. the
No.
third
Okay,
person
yellow,
has
scoot a
hop
little to the
over.
left and make a little stair step if you can.
Yeah, you gotta move out a little bit. Now blue move up. No, just
No.
blue move. Yellow left, blue right. Oh
Okay,
god.
yellow, stop going so far. Who's yellow?
I'm yellow.
Okay.
Just a little tap. Just a
Oh
little
my
tap.
god! Patricia.
Okay.
Patricia.
Somebody else.
Come
Amarillo.
Okay.
¿Por qué?
Okay, you know what? Here we go. There we
There,
go.
there. Blue's in
Jump
perfect
up.
spot. Somebody jump on top of blue and walk to the wall. There you go.
Okay, don't move,
Now,
Patricia.
don't move, Patricia. Stay where you are. No, come on. Stay. Yes. Now we got it. Now we're cooking with fire.
Oh my god.
You got it. You gotta get on the outside, Lisa. You gotta get on the. Yeah. Drop down and I'll push with us.
Heave. Heave.
That's because she has to push with us. There we go.
Push.
Look at us.
Oh my god. I'm not even looking at the chat.
Ding, ding,
They're
ding.
enjoying.
Okay, now we gotta.
Holding
Now we
on
gotta
to
figure out how to
the
clean up
push
the
it.
honest
Real.
thing.
Same thing.
Same thing. All
We
right,
need
red.
to get on the same side.
Pink,
Wait,
move
this-
over to the right a little bit.
this-
Can't all
I
get on the
think-
same side.
Go.
There, I
All right,
moved over.
red,
There you
hop up.
Red, hop up. See, here's the problem.
Yeah, see,
We
it's a
needed that
problem.
step. We need that number 1 step.
We need
in
the
order to
one.
keep
We need the
people up
one.
there.
We cannot get up there.
2 people stacked,
Mm.
and we can't stack 2 people without the
Well,
one.
that was my fault. I'm sure whoever saw me do that was like, you idiot.
Why are you pushing it into the wall?
I don't know,
Can you
hold on.
pick it up?
Okay.
No, you can't.
Now we gotta die.
Okay, I'll go to this.
No, this time.
Oh, blah, blah,
Don't
blah.
shove the one into the wall.
Okay, I'm standing right here. Somebody get on top. Go.
Standing next to you.
Move. Okay.
Somebody climb
get
on top of me.
that.
Okay, I'll do
Somebody
it.
get on
Get rid.
Standing
Okay,
in the-
2
No, wait,
people
don't push
jump
it that
up-
close.
Jump
Oh,
over us.
No, go back. Push it back.
Green-
Press the key.
Yeah, go back to where we have the ability to climb it. So push the
Yeah.
one a little bit further to the left.
Got it.
Just a little bit further to the left. And then you 2 climb our wall of people
Climb,
and get on
climb
the
me
other
and
side.
Climb these out.
Climb us
Over.
and get over on the other side so you can push
Patricia,
this 3 block.
Stop pushing the
Patricia, climb
one.
us.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna push it back.
Yeah,
Hold
push
on.
the one back where it belongs. A little bit further.
There you go.
There we go.
That'll work. That'll work. Okay. Now climb us.
Stand on top of me. Now jump.
We're climbing the staircase like JK.
Okay. Now we have to climb over here, Lisa, so that we can.
Green, you got Christina. Come over and push. Push. There we go.
Look at us go. Look at that.
Okay, now we need to.
Kaboom.
Yep. They need to touch each. There you go. Now we can. Now climb me.
Look at you.
So you got to do a triple climb on your side, and then Lisa has to climb me. Get up on that
Now
box.
climb me.
Green, you have to climb
Okay.
on top of us.
Now somebody climbs up there and jump on Lisa,
Get the
and you
key.
should be able to get the key.
Get the key.
Jump for that key.
Yay!
Yay!
Da, 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 da.
I don't really know how to get over there.
For,
Other than,
for everyone watching, including
Wait,
potential
no, we have to
sponsors.
wait, I think we have to push
Hold
the
on,
box
hold on,
back.
hold on. We have to
I
push
don't
the
know how to do
block.
this.
What do you mean push the block back?
We have to
Oh,
push
push
it.
the block
We're
all the way
in.
to the wall, and then I.
So she can
I
get to
don't
the
know.
ledge.
I
Doc, you have
can't-
to. You have to.
I can't
Pink,
get.
just jump.
I can't get over. No, you can't jump.
You
that
just
high.
hold it in.
No, we have to push. We have to push.
Or you have to throw
Christina,
somebody.
I
Hold
just
on,
leave.
hold on. We can't
Push.
Because Christina left. You left us alone here. You opened the
You guys can't push it all the way over because you have to have 4 people to push it over.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, there we go.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Hey, you can tell your
Aw,
sons nobody's
man.
gotten that mad yet. Also, to everyone watching, including our sponsors, what were you going to say,
Wait, yellow,
Christina?
you have to. There you go. Step out just a minute. There you go. Okay, that'll work.
To be clear, we have no sponsors
I'm
other
going.
than
I'm going. We need another person to go on the other side of the 3.
Oh, yeah, somebody's got to. We
Yeah,
got
we need,
two.
We need
oh,
2 more people.
Okay, you need to move out just a little bit. Okay.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Jumping, jumping,
Dun,
jumping. There you go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done. All right.
All right.
Move out of the way.
Dun, 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 dun,
Okay,
dun,
move
dun,
out a
dun.
little bit.
Lisa, you have to push with us.
Push, push,
Oh, I
push.
forgot it's not a jumping one. Sorry.
I forgot it. You're gonna crush me between the buttons.
Sorry.
Okay. What did we do last time that we can't do this time?
You don't have to leave.
Christina, you can't fucking leave.
Key.
I'm just saying.
Comment. I have never had so much fun watching 5
Blue-
people
Blue,
fail
you
at
have
simple
to step
tasks.
out a little bit. Blue, you have to step out a little bit.
Hey, you know what? You should check out our Discord server.
Okay, Lisa, climb us.
Okay. Lisa.
I'm doing it.
If you really want to see.
Climb us and get that
Okay,
key.
hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
now.
Okay, we're gonna have the. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna
Okay,
have.
now
Now we have
Christina
to
has
push,
to
Don't
show
leave.
push over all the way. Here we go. Go, push.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I think
baby.
if you can get them to that other ledge, they should be able to hippie stop
Save
over,
me,
but I'm not
save
sure.
me.
There
Yeah.
we go.
There you go, Patricia.
Yeah, jump, jump, Patricia.
Yeah.
Now we got it. Okay, let's get out of the key person's way. Key person, jump us.
Oh, I have the key. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, the key
Someone
moves.
grab the key.
Gatekeeper.
Someone
Open
stole
the
the key.
door.
Standing next to you, forcing you to
Go.
go.
Go in the door.
Alright, where are we gonna stop, guys? We want to try to get to level 7?
No, we're not going to get to level 7.
Fi-
Hey,
level
gamers,
5?
they are not. I will have you know. I will have you
Gamer,
know
thank you.
that there are very experienced gamers here. This
Yeah.
is
This
just
is
a
different.
game that none of us have ever played before.
Yeah, wait, what the
Yeah,
fuck
you're
is this?
alone. You're
What the fuck is
alone.
this?
What is this?
Wait, why are you
Christina,
alone?
that's you.
Wait.
Wait.
Go.
Our one gamer. Why don't you do this
Yeah, but
solo
my controls
project?
aren't working anymore. So what's the deal?
Oh god, it's up
What?
here.
What's the deal?
What is this?
What is this?
What is happening?
Oh, we can make
You guys are
things move.
controlling me. Try the controller. Tap on
Oh,
the
we
pink
have
one.
to all push together to the.
Oh, we have to all do it. We have to all press right.
Everybody has to. I'm pressing right. It's
Oh
not...
gosh.
There you
Oh,
go.
jump!
Jump.
You killed me.
Jump,
You killed me,
jump.
Deb.
Oh wow.
You killed me dead.
Everybody
Oh,
jump.
this is not.
You
This
killed
is
me
not
dead.
good.
It's not going to go well. All right,
Wowza.
everybody has
Everybody.
everybody moves right. Everybody moves right.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Oh,
jump!
Lord.
Jump!
Wow.
Or just run
Wow.
out. Or just run out.
Wow.
It's fine. We're never going to pass this level.
Okay,
Wow.
come on. 1.
Everybody first right.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Jump.
Wow. Repeatedly killing me. I see. This has been building up for a while, I can tell. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe we just go to the edge and then stop and then jump.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay.
Jump! Okay, nope, we have to be moving.
You
Okay,
have to
okay,
move
go back to
forward.
the left a little bit. Go back to the left. Okay, now right. Jump!
Who is not hitting
Why is
up,
it not
guys?
jumping?
Do you see on the top how it's blinking? I can see who
Nobody-
you have to all hit jump.
Yeah.
I know.
Somebody
Everybody
is not
has to
doing
hit
it.
Jump.
Watch
Right.
the top.
Jump!
Okay, I am literally the only person hitting jump. There is only one jump on there.
I am
I'm
hitting jump.
jumping.
I'm hitting jump every time.
Okay, everybody hit up right
Maybe
now.
we could switch to another level.
Hold on.
Everybody
hold on.
hit jump and see what kind of delay it is. Jump.
Are you hitting the up
jump,
button?
jump.
Or W? Are you hitting up or W?
I'm hitting the jump.
Hitting the jump
What-
button.
What's the
The
jump?
jump button. It's
It's
like the
different for
space.
everybody.
It
We
states
changed it.
what your settings were. I set my jump to be space. I
My
think
jump is
it's.
space, so I'm
And
jumping.
it's
I
shift.
think default is W. So if you didn't change your settings, W is jump for you.
Okay, because are we all
Space
hitting?
bar
Okay,
is
there we
jump.
go.
Oh no, we jumped! Look at that!
It was Patricia.
Okay, but how did we time that one? It was
That was
Patricia.
Patricia finally hit it.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay.
I'm jumping.
Okay, well here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all jumping.
Okay, great. Here we
Yeah,
go.
but the
Oh my god,
delay
no!
is
I
crazy.
don't want to turn on sticky keys. Leave me alone. Okay, so we have to go to the right.
Okay, let's go.
Somebody is not hitting right.
I'm totally hitting you. There it goes. Jump.
Okay. Yeah.
All
I'm
right,
done.
we're done.
It
We're
is
going to a different level. We're going
8:28.
to a
I'm
different
done.
level.
We're done.
Level
Let's
select.
try
We're
level
going to a different level.
Why
That
am I
one's not
getting
happening.
accused? I
That
don't.
one is never happening
something.
for us.
That one was not
was
it.
never happening.
That one was
Okay, we
not
already
it.
have the key.
Woohoo!
We
That was
already
not
have
it.
the key. Why am I not moving?
Bye. I'm going.
Well,
in
go
the
go off
elevator.
go off on yourself.
Oh my
You're-
god.
Hey, my keys aren't working. Oh wait, there we go.
Jump.
Okay. I can't jump when there's somebody on top of me. Oh, nope.
Okay.
Ah!
Why?
Somebody made
Oh
it.
God.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
What
Really?
is this? Okay. Okay, game.
This
I
is
see how
this
this
is doing
is.
great.
I
This
see.
is doing great.
Yeah. This is.
Okay, so 4 of us. Does that mean we all have to 4 stand on that?
No idea.
All right, 4 people get
Ah.
up here.
Up
It's
there.
not jumping.
Is that? Who's the blue one?
Me.
Go, yeah. Jump on me and then jump off onto the ledge.
There you go.
They won't let me
No,
jump when
Patricia.
somebody's in the way.
Jump on me. And then jump on. There you go. Okay, Patricia. Jump on me.
It's gonna push you.
Go.
Yay!
Okay, we have 4. Oh gosh. Okay, run for that number 4. I don't know if you have to stand on top of it or what.
No shit. Shit. I did the bad
What is
thing.
it?
Oh, what is happening? 4 of us on it drops it so that we don't get shoved. So we can move to the other side of that ledge.
Okay, wait. 4. Okay, 4. Go back.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. I'm hitting that at the same time.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Then stay on here. Stay
Nope.
on here. No! We're gonna get shoved again.
There we go.
Okay, stay on here until that thing goes by.
Yeah.
Go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh shit. Somebody
now how
has
do
to
we
come
get
off of it. Oh wait, I got it. 4 have to go on. 1 has to jump off so it goes back up so the other 3 can move on.
All right. Well, nope. Okay.
Okay. That's
I
fine.
think
2
now the
of
key's
you can,
downstairs.
2 of you can do it. Now 2 of you get on that ledge and you should be able to get off.
Well, we
but
need
now
4 to
we
move it
have a
down
key-
again.
Now we have a key problem.
4 to go down again.
Ah! Red.
Somebody
Red?
stay over there.
Yeah, we need
Just
4 people
saying.
on this side of the thing again.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
It's gonna push me back here.
Ah! You just jumped on me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look
You were
at the
in
number
way.
of people in the chat dwindle.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yo.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Okay.
We do have 3. We need 4. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're
I
good.
see.
We're good. Okay, Red, can you get over here? No.
In a minute.
Oh no.
In a minute, Red can chase it down.
In a minute.
Red can chase it down. Red can chase it down. Oh, maybe not.
Oh no!
Red, can you
Maybe
go
it
down?
can't.
Like, can you?
Yeah. Just push me.
Oh, we
It's
lost the
fine.
key. We
Just-
lost our key.
And then in the fire next to you.
Almost.
We're so close. We're so close.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh! Let me dance for entertainment.
Sorry, I'm not good at gaming.
Christina is always getting anxious.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, then how does
There
the
it
last
is.
person
There it
get
is.
across?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, who is getting off the platform? Nope, not
Oh.
2 people.
It looks like Lisa.
Ah!
No.
My head is getting
Ouch.
stuck.
Ouch, the head. No.
Nope.
Ouch.
We did not get across properly.
No, I did not
Ouch.
do this correctly.
And we don't have the key.
Nope, sure don't.
Crap.
Alright, we need a person back
Hi.
over here again.
I'm just over here.
Oh, next to you.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm determined to finish this
Wow.
level.
I'm coming back.
I don't see. There's nobody in the comments offering help. Come on, help.
Okay, I have the
It-
key, so
it's-
somebody
I'm
else
joking.
get off.
Bye.
Oh God, Patricia.
Okay, we have to be
Oh,
on this
no.
side though.
You have to be
That's
on-
the
you have to
problem.
be on
You have
the
to be
other
on the
side to
left
get
side
off.
of the platform when the thing swoops by. So we
I
no
know
no
that.
no. No, we need 4 people.
No, you need to come back.
I know this now. I'm just gonna stand here.
We're horrible at this, aren't we?
My son just hopped in. He looked over my shoulder and he goes, "Mom, you need to jump."
Really?
Thank you, son.
Really?
Thank you.
You don't say.
Okay,
Let's go.
Two-
Let's go.
2 people. We need
We're
2 people on
holding
the
it,
platform.
Get you guys on the platform.
Okay,
over here.
move to the left side of the platform. Left side of the platform, please. Okay, now I'll get off because I don't have the key. You guys go ahead.
Yes. Do it. Jump. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but we need her back. So do we?
Yeah, We'll figure that out.
We'll figure that
I
out.
don't know.
you
I don't
have
know
to
if it
keep
fixes when you open the door or something.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know if
Oh,
it'll
maybe.
stop moving.
Maybe when you open the door, it messes with it.
Yeah.
Go open the
Go-
door,
go open the
Patricia.
door.
You got the key.
Oh, I have the key.
Ah,
I just no.
Yeah, the
No,
fact that
okay.
the key auto moves between people is
Christina,
really
go open the-
diabolical.
Somebody.
Let's go. Let's go.
the key moving is obnoxious. Is really what it boils down to. Okay.
Okay, one person. Only one person.
I'm going. I'm going.
No, it says it needs 2 in order to make.
Me
The,
too.
Okay, well
you
then
need
go.
another person up
but
here.
Lisa, you got to get off of. I think we got to get out
That's
from
not
under
me.
it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but I can't get out from under it because there.
Sorry.
Ah, there we go. All right, Patricia, come on. Come on.
You can do it. Jump ooh. Jump ooh.
Get up. Ah.
Okay, that's gonna require, I think, 2 people standing there. That's
Yeah,
why
I
it takes
think
2
you have to
people.
have her on your head.
Yeah.
Whoever's got the
Gotta
key
get on
has to be on
Christina's
the head.
head.
Yeah. Christina, you got to move over so she can jump on your head.
Yeah,
Okay,
I have to
cool.
jump on your head.
Yeah.
Jump up.
Do it.
Jump,
Come on,
up.
baby.
Get it.
Jump.
Go.
Get up.
Jump ooh. Jump ooh.
jump on her head. Okay.
Yeah, jump on her head.
Give me
There you go.
Vanessa.
There you go.
There you
Wait
go.
till it gets to the top.
Perfecto.
jump.
Perfecto.
Yeah, yeah. Now let's see what happens when the door opens.
Peace out.
Yay!
No,
No, I cannot
oh,
peace
oh,
out. You
oh,
have
oh,
to
you're
come
right.
up here and leave. What's
Yeah, but we
me?
have to figure out a way to get her to get
Okay,
Kaden
well now
over
that the door's
here.
open, maybe we can just get 4 people on the platform again.
Yeah. The other 2 get on the platform, please. Nope. You gotta do it. You gotta like get it stuck
Fine.
there.
James and Doc.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
Okay, stay there. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Now we have
Oh,
the same
Lisa.
problem though. Oh,
Jump on
wait.
top of Christina.
Wait. When this, oh, look at you.
There
Look
we
at you with your
go.
smart.
Go, 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 go.
Jump, jump.
Look at you. You're so
Jump-oo.
clever.
Jump-oo.
Yumpo! Hi, friend.
Hi.
Nope, that was me. I goofed.
Hi. I'm so excited.
¿Por qué azul? ¿Por qué?
It was me. I goofed.
Arriba,
I jumped too
arriba.
early.
Arriba, arriba.
Premature jumping.
Premature jumping.
Don't.
But then
Okay,
I don't
just
know how the
I'm gonna
last
die
one's
here.
gonna get up there.
Wait until it's all the way up.
There
Yeah,
has to be a way for the last person to jump off. There's got to be.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you have to have. Oh, God.
Yeah,
Blue.
you jump. Apparently I'm bad at this.
No, you go. Go, 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 and go. No. Okay.
Oh.
Wait, wait, wait.
Hold on. Let me try.
Huh?
Do, 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 do. Oh.
This is the best. You gotta
Nope.
move.
Come on, come on.
Okay, apparently I'm
Yeah,
just
there
really-
you go.
Nope, okay, I'm just really
Oh,
bad.
it's here. Yay! Let's celebrate.
Okay,
Yes.
there
Okay,
it is
but-
possible.
No, but how does she get up now?
No, I did it without anybody.
I know that means the
Just
two
make
of
a
you have to
running
go together,
flow.
or somebody has to be on your head when you do
Oh,
that
guys
count.
You guys have to jump at the same
Put her
time.
on your
All right,
head
get over here,
so
Christina.
you jump. Do like JK, where only the bottom person jumps.
Jump.
Ooh.
But it's going.
Can you do that?
I think you have to-
Oh. Jump.
Because
jump
if
'cause you're
only
on my head.
if you need both of you to go at the same exact time.
Can you stand on top of the sign?
Yay! Look at you guys.
Look at us go.
Yes. We did.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. We're
enough.
going out champions. We're going out champions. That's it.
We are
Riven
the
has died of shame.
champions. We
Hey.
are the
That game is
That was
hard.
that was
That game
five
sucks ass.
people who have
That's all I got to
never
say.
gamed before together, ever in a game that none of us have ever played.
Yeah.
Respect.
Christina, haven't she been gone by now?
Listen, I prepare the way for the other people. It's fine. It's fine. That was great.
Look at Christina trying to pave the way.
That's right.
It was fun.
Yay,
fun.
that was great.
That actually was kind of fun.
That was
That was cute. That was cute.
that was a lot
Not-
of fun. Did you guys? Okay, you want to stop sharing your screen, Katie?
Sure. Does it play the sound? I don't know.
No, it didn't play the sound because I think they wanted to hear us. Did you guys enjoy that?
And
Did you
full
guys
credit,
enjoy watching?
that was technically Steph's idea, so full credit to her. I'm sorry she couldn't
It
be here
was.
Full
tonight.
credit to
Was
Steph. Yes.
And we'll
Full
have to
credit
do it
to
again when it's all six.
Yes. Yes.
Six
She,
Oh my
she
gosh,
suggested Party Animal, which unfortunately was $20 each. And I was like, we are not spending $120 on this.
I know. That was a bummer.
What can I
That was a
find
real
for
bummer.
$5 or less?
I know. Eventually, I would like to have that game because it does seem really fun.
Are we a gaming
Yeah.
channel now? You shut your mouth, Em.
I would
Maybe.
absolutely, yes.
Yeah. When it was between a free game or a game that cost $20, the free game won.
Yeah, it did. $20 is a fucking album nowadays.
Yeah.
So
I feel, you know what? I understand JK's frustration just a little bit more after playing that.
Oh
for
my
the
god,
last
they
15
because they
minutes.
weren't on.
It's hard.
They didn't even speak
Yeah.
the same language.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
some of
hard.
them were like, that guy doesn't even speak the language.
I mean, ostensibly, we've been working together for 2 years now to do things, so it's a little bit easier for us to communicate.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
our biggest issue was actually physically controlling the guys with
I just
problematic.
love how Tina left through the door and like completely forgot about us.
She fucked out of here. She fucked out of here. She was like,
You know that
door's
meme of the
open.
kid
I'm
who's like
gone.
this and he just
You
disappears?
bitches are on your own.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, my biggest issue was remembering which button did what because I'm a gamer, but I'm like a console gamer, so I don't really game on my PC. I don't really game on my keyboard. So
I am a PC gamer. I don't know what to do with a console. I'm very lost.
I
Yeah.
see. I've been playing so much Diablo 4 lately, which is mouse click and keys. So it's hotkeys for spells, but then the movement is the mouse. And so I kept trying to move my little guy with the mouse. I'm like, oh yeah,
It wasn't
That's where
working.
my head's at.
Yeah, I
Anyway.
was like, which one is left? Which one is right? Which one is jump? That was my head. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Right.
give me a second. I gotta think about which one makes them go to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clarion 49 is asking, what was the game where everyone was on him? If you're talking about party animals where he was dressed as
No.
the bear.
I think I don't know. There was also the game where they towered on top of him and then he ran across the thing. That was the game we just played.
Yeah, that was it
yeah.
could have been the premium version. There's like different versions of that.
He
The
was
one we just played.
Pico Park and there's Pico Park 2. And we
There's
played like the classic version of original Pico Park.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was in Pico Park too.
The
Yeah.
fact
Yeah.
that the colors were different on my screen versus your screen was extremely confusing. And I couldn't remember who was which color for most of the time.
Same.
There was an option to number us, which I turned it on. I was like, that's too easy. I'm going to turn it off. So that could have been easier.
Mistakes.
Easy.
Regards, man.
Easy.
I played it stock out of the
Katie.
box.
That was fun.
Listen,
Yes,
Katie,
he was
anytime
playing-
there's an option to make it more cheatable, that's the option you choose.
He was playing PUBG.
Yeah, she's like, did
Dude,
Kim
that-
Suckchin
there
raise you
was-
or not?
He was playing a lot of games. There's a lot of games. He was
He
playing.
played a ton of games.
Yeah.
He was playing Overwatch at one point. He was playing, what is it, Polly's Playground or something. That was the horror game or something like that.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Poppy's Playtime.
Poppy's Playtime.
Poppy's Playtime. Yeah, that one.
What was the one my husband used to play like that? Five Nights at Freddy's. He used to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah.
Five
Five
Nights at
Nights
Freddy's,
at
yeah.
Freddy's. Yeah, I know
So yeah,
that one.
we
Yeah.
dove into our feelings a little bit, and then we did something that brought us a lot of joy.
Yeah. That
I will
was
say,
fun.
I will say I'm vastly better at console gaming than computer
Me
gaming.
too.
I was playing.
Yeah, Christina,
My brother just.
Your PC,
My brother
right?
just got a PS4 or PS5. Sorry, he just got a PS5. So
I am a console and a PC. I can go either way with that, but normally it's been PC for a while. Like I just cannot stop playing Down
The
Wolf
last
Force.
console I was able to play well was the N64.
Mm.
I'm a PlayStation girly, and I like Nintendo.
Yes, if you give me a classic Nintendo controller and some freaking Super Mario 3, yes to that. Tanuki suit all day.
Super Mario 3 all day
I can
long.
play Switch. I can
Yeah.
do Switch a little bit.
I
Anyway,
can play Switch. Yeah.
thank you guys for being here for this chaos.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fun. Good job, Katie.
It was fun.
Good job.
All right, quick reminders, guys, and then we'll let everybody.
Quick reminders. Yeah. I'll start us off. A streaming charting voting channel in our Discord. Please join. We have a lot of fun in there sharing tips and tricks on how to vote because let's face it, some of these voting apps suck. So it's really hard to figure out what you need to do and who to vote for and how all that works. So we talk about that. Right now we're doing the Mnet voting for the Mama Awards, which is really cool. We are also charting Ma City, which is one of the projects that we got off of Twitter from one of our friends, Nicole. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in there. And so it's a really good channel to hang out in and get all the latest info. So it's streaming, charting, voting. And thank you to all the volunteers who bring us all those goals and playlists and all that good stuff from all over the internet. I appreciate you very much. We appreciate you very much. So thank you.
Yes. And speaking of appreciating you guys, we talked about our Discord a lot today. And if you haven't joined it already, you should join it. It is, I think we talked about everything that it is to us today. So it definitely is a safe place where you can enjoy yourself and you can have fun with other people. We talked about our magic shop. We have a lot of other things going on in there too. There's a book club. We have watch parties all the time. We pretty much almost every day of the week, there's something going on in the Discord server. And sometimes multiple times a day because we have people doing watch parties for different time zones because we have people all over the world. So on Monday nights right now, we're watching Harang. There's Run BTS happening different days at different times.
at different parts of the show.
Yeah, it's different parts of the show.
Yeah.
So it's chaos, just like Run BTS is. I host a watch party every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and we let the Wheel of Fate decide what we watch. This past week, we tried a little something different, and we explored a few other Hive groups, and it was fun. People really enjoyed it. We were celebrating because Thursday night, TXT, which is another big hit group, they're label mates of BTS. One of their members, Yeonjun, released his debut solo album Thursday night. So we were hanging out that night to celebrate it for when it dropped. And so we played some TXT earlier and everybody hung out and watched some TXT. And we watched some in Hypen. So we were celebrating Hive groups and people that BTS care deeply about. So we had a lot of fun, but every week we do something different. So it's a lot of fun. We have tons. Steph has a K-drama watch party every Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We got lots of stuff. Come and join us. You can find the invite to our Discord server at that link that Katie pinned in the chat, ap529.com/links.
Nice.
All right. For those of you who are new to us and those of you who have been around a while, we go live twice a week. Tonight was our Sunday mystery deep dive where Katie had a surprise topic for us and a game, which was a lot of fun. On Wednesday, we are going to be live on TikTok, November 12th at 8 Eastern or 8 Central, 9 Eastern.
My birthday.
Yes.
There is also Patricia's birthday.
Yes.
And we are going to bring you the Bora news and any shenanigans that take place out on Kim Namjoon's internet during the week. So you'll want to come and join us for our midweek tea over there on TikTok at the same handle at Army Project 529.
Patricia,
So we have a lot of fun.
Patricia is like Tae Young in that performance of Fire where he just randomly screamed, "It's my birthday!"
Are you gonna do another cupcake mukbang on the live?
I might do a cupcake mukbang.
I think you might should.
Mm.
I think you might should. That's what I'm
Anyway.
saying. It's
Yes.
your birthday. Go wild.
Yeah.
Hello, it's my birthday. Anyway,
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Thank
for
you
joining
guys.
us. We love you very much. We are very grateful. You come and spend time
Have a
with
good
us.
week. Have a good week. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves.
bye bye.
Love you. Bye. Bye.